5 players, 6 signings, 6 bombers, 3 categories, and lots of rumours. This is the best, worst, and bang average top 5 of Spurs, rumours, and signings this summer. And before we get into number 5, if you can like and subscribe to the channel, I know you're going to like this channel because we're going to speak about Tottenham every single day and give you content every single day. Let's get straight into it. At number 5, Martin Dubravka. Verdict, worst signing of the summer. This is a controversial one for me because if you look on the face of it, he isn't a bad goalkeeper, Dubravka. He's a good shot stopper, reliable, experienced, especially experienced in the Premier League, calm under pressure, and it's got experiences big teams like Newcastle and Burnley. My biggest problem with this player is he's a backup 1, and 2, he doesn't play exactly what Tottenham want to play next season under De Zerbi, the possession-based football that we want to play next season. So he's not competing with Anthony Kinski, who's in goal now, our number 1. Dubravka's not confident with his feet. He's not good in possession-based team. And that's the same thing that we had the problem with Vicario. So we've just brought in someone that is like Vicario, basically. It's like us getting a Skoda Octavia to back up the new Audi we've got, but the Skoda Octavia, well, it will get you home, but it won't give you what you need in terms of having the same sort of gadgets, same sort of technology. And so it's not really doing the job that you really need, that the Audi is doing. And that's exactly the description I'm talking about with Martin Dubravka. So for me, you're making it easy for Anthony Kinski, who needs to be still under pressure for me. And this player doesn't upgrade us in terms of for next season. So this is why he's my worst signing of the summer at number 5. Now we move on to someone a little bit different. Number 4, Andy Robertson. Verdict, bang average signing. Now, if you're buying Andy Robertson back in 2021, I'd maybe be buzzing a little bit because then we've got some competition for that bang average crosser of a ball who can't do it in his final third, Udogie. Now you're getting him in 2026. I'm a little bit skeptical right now. Definitely a proven leader for his country and his club. Very good crosser, which is something of benefit because we've got Udogie and a youngster that never will see the light of day in the team. You also would say he's got good work rate, playing for Klopp, and that would be good for our team as well. And definitely got that winning mentality as well, winning with Liverpool and recently being in the World Cup for Scotland. But the problem is that, is he just a short-term fix rather than a long-term fix? Is he going to be able to manage being in a high line that we're going to be playing under De Zerbi? And that recovery pace now is kind of gone. His powers dwindling now. Now he's over the age of 30 now. And is he going to be more of a problem than actually solution? Remember Perisic under Conte? That became a problem rather than an actual solution back in Conte's days. And he's like that Brussels sprout, I'll describe him. You know it's good for you, but it doesn't taste very nice. And so reluctantly, you're taking that Brussels sprout on your plate. But the more times you take that Brussels sprout, you realise that it's actually very good for you. And the more you do it, you start seeing, the benefits of it for health-wise. And I think that's going to be with Andy Robertson for me. He might be just something that I'll have to see maybe later on in the season how he benefits the team and if he benefits the team long-term rather than short-term right now. And that's why he is the bang average signing of the summer for me at number 4. Number 3 is someone that's thrown under the radar, and that is number 3, Marco Selesi. Verdict, best signing of the summer. And honestly, I don't think a lot of people are talking about this guy. I think he's definitely thrown under the radar in terms of the signings that we've done because we got him on a free. Excellent read of the game, very good in possession, tackles well, helps build up the play as well, which is exactly what De Zerbi wants to do, and very calm under pressure as well, which is something that Tottenham Hotspur definitely need in that defence right now. Yes, he has got very less recovery pace, but that's why you got Van der Ven if he hopes he stays at Tottenham Hotspur. And that could mean he could be isolated under pressure as well in wide areas. But there's one thing I would say. He does sum it up with him being like a Swiss Army knife. Not the flashiest guy, flashiest tool, but definitely has got certain things that is good all-round games got that is very useful to a team. Builds up the play. Very calm under pressure. And he's got everything that a Swiss Army knife has got in it as an item. He definitely has that build of Alessandro Nesta, that Italian international back in the day. Not the same level, obviously, but just has that aura about him. And that obviously he's a little bit more older now, in his prime now, but it just reminds me of that. He also reminds me of that movie star, Keanu Reeves, especially in the movie The Matrix, when he was doing Neo. He had everyone erratic around him, but he was the most calmest, and he had that sense and had the mindset of being calm and calming the people around him as well when he was in danger against all those baddies. Marco Senesi won't sell a lot of shirts, no, but he will be a manager's favourite, especially with De Zerbi, and that's why he's my number 3, and he is my best signing of the summer. Going on to number 2, really interests me. Number 2, Jan Paul van Hecke. Verdict, best signing of the summer. I think he is one of the modern day centre-backs that you have right now, for me. Progressive passer, aggressive, on the defence on the front foot. And for me, that is exactly what Tottenham Hotspur do need, especially in a De Zerbi system. Somebody that's worked under De Zerbi before as well. A strong character with his battles with certain top strikers, especially like Haaland, and enjoys it as well. Yes, he does overcommit, and that's been his downfall sometimes. Yes, he does leave space in behind. He also struggles with recovery pace as well, since like Senesi. But really look on the face of it, he's still got those traits that really we need in this team right now to keep us on the front foot. I don't completely compare him to Van Dijk, but he's like a Van Dijk with a little bit of controlled chaos. He's like a Captain America, not the best, but he makes everyone look good around him that he plays with. And that's why I think it's very mouth-watering, the prospect of him going and being a partnership with Van der Ven, his Dutch compatriot as well. So for me, he's one of our best signings of the summer. Another modern-day defender in football, Jan van Hecke. And that brings us to number 1. And number 1 is Sandro Tonali. Verdict, best signing of the summer. Now, Tottenham Hotspur pulling off this signing changes absolutely everything at Tottenham right now. In the team, the mentality, and everything in terms of outlook of where we want to go next season and maybe the next couple of seasons as well. He's a complete midfielder, does everything. Presses, he can control tempo of the play, he can tackle, he can shoot, he can do everything, absolutely everything. Yes, creatively, he doesn't do a lot. No, he doesn't score a lot of goals. No, he doesn't. But for this team, I would definitely compare him to like a John McGuinn. A John McGuinn that is very, very useful for Aston Villa. That is the engine of Aston Villa. Can do everything for Aston Villa, score goals, do everything in terms of defensively as well, and makes players better around him as well, which he did at Newcastle, what he did at AC Milan as well. So for me, this is a top signing, and that's why we spent the money that we spent on him, because he is a top signing that really improves that midfield tenfold. He's like that Ferrari that looks good, really looks good, but then you really have to look really on the inside and actually see why it's very, very good. And that you don't really notice him a lot, because he is that player that isn't the flashiest sort of thing, but he's a very useful core in your team. And that's why he's one of my best signings of the summer at number 1, Sandro Tonali. And there you have it. My top 5 of the best, worst, or bang average Tottenham signings and rumours this summer. So do you agree or disagree? Please leave it in the comments. And as I'm going to have another episode of this coming soon as well, so please look out and look out, and please like and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next episode. And as always, if you didn't know, get to know, support your boy Mr. Box Office, subscribe and like, and come on you Spurs. And I'm out.